how do you know if someone is the one? What are the signs? What are the green flags? And in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the signs we can look for, which can indicate that we are on the right path with someone. Now, there's so many of us who may be single and we're going on dates, one after another, and it can get so tedious, the whole process. And sometimes we can get so overwhelmed and it can be so confusing to know if someone is the one and the signs that we should look for. So here are my 5 tips that I think show that someone is possibly the one, and these are good signs for you to look out for. Number 1 is you feel comfortable with this person. This, for me, is the most important one. If we are looking for a long-term partner, one of the most important qualities or one of the most important aspects we need to find is that we feel comfortable with someone, that we can be completely ourselves, that we can say what we want without being afraid of being judged. We can be our unique selves, we can be our quirky selves. We all have different sides to us, right? You know, we all have some quirky sides and we all have unusual, strange sides. We all have it. Let's not deny that, you know, and some of us more than others. We need to find someone, if they're giving us a sign when we're with them and we feel like we can be comfortable with them, with every version of ourselves, whether that is when we are, yes, look great and pretty and prim and proper, and the other sides too, when maybe there are days when we just want to wear a cap and a hoodie and jogging bottoms and just be really casual. We want to feel that we can be every different version of us and feel comfortable with this person, that they accept us for who we are, and we don't feel the need that we have to change ourselves. That is the number 1 indicator for me that I would look for. The first thing is, do I feel comfortable with this person? Am I able to share all the different sides of my personality without feeling like this person is going to judge me? Do I have to tiptoe around them about certain things? Do I have to change the way I dress because I think this person may not like the real me? Because guess what? If you change who you are, that's not sustainable. It's only a matter of time where you will get burnt out or you get tired of being someone who you are not. So it's better we can be our authentic self and we find someone who's completely comfortable with who we are, the many different versions of us, and that's for both men and women. This moves me to the second point, which is sharing the same values as one another, finding someone who shares the same value with you. So for example, if you enjoy traveling, you enjoy exploring new places, if you enjoy going to new destinations and culture, but the other person doesn't really enjoy traveling and they like to stay in one place and they've got different interests to you and different values, that will be quite hard to make a relationship work where both of you are happy. So it's better that you find someone who shares the same values in what you value in life with you. So maybe one person may want kids and the other person doesn't. That's not going to work. Thinks the same way as you. And that is just going to make life so much more beautiful. And, you know, sharing that journey with someone, I think, isn't that what we want? To share this journey of life with someone who's on the similar path as us. So the next thing it moves me to is finding someone who encourages you to become the best version of yourself. One thing I find so attractive is when I meet someone and they inspire me to become my best version. That's mentally, physically, in every form. Like for me, I love that. I love the fact that someone is going to bring out the best in me I think if you're someone who's ambitious, and you find someone who can push you, who can challenge you, who's got your back, who supports you, that is a green flag. That is showing that someone will be beside you towards your dreams, towards your passions. They will support you. And that's what we want. Like, life can be challenging, especially as a single person, when you constantly have to lift yourself up. You have to be your own cheerleader all the time. So if you find someone who's got your back, who inspires you, who pushes you to become the best version of yourself, for me, that's a green flag. Maybe they take care of their bodies, and it makes you and encourages you to also go to the gym, do exercise, because you know the saying, we become the 5 people who we spend the most time with. So if we can find someone who is leveling up, who is growing, that can only do us good. Having that growth mindset, for me, that's so important. I think having that growth mindset is really important, because life is about growing. You know, it's about us evolving. If we don't grow, we're dying. So it would be amazing if you can find someone who's got that mindset, and you can go and grow together and support each other, because that's what life is about. It's so much easier if we can find someone who can also support us without having to feel like we have to do it all on our own. So the next point is they pass the bar test. So this one is, for example, if you're out with them or you are on a date with them and you go to a restaurant or whatever it is that you choose to do. And if you find yourself not fully engaged with this person, and you find yourself looking around, almost like, I wonder what else is out there. You're not fully content with this person, and you feel distracted with other things in your surroundings. That's not usually a good sign. I've been in that situation myself, where I've been on dates and perhaps, you know, there wasn't that spark or that connection there. Something was missing. Or maybe it's because I didn't feel attracted to them enough. Maybe it was our personalities were not matching. Something was just missing, where I found myself wondering, when is this going to end? I can't wait to get home, or just looking around and observing the surroundings. This is a sign that perhaps this person is not right for you. Or if you find yourself fully engaged in this person, what they're saying, you're fully in the moment, you don't find yourself constantly being distracted. I mean, we all get distracted time to time, but when you can be really into this person, where they've got your attention and you don't feel the need to think something is missing, that's a good sign. That's a green flag that this person could possibly be the one. And the next point is listening to your intuition. They say that the gut is the second brain. And they say that for a reason. If we learn to listen to our gut, our instincts, I have found that this can really give us answers. So often, I know I've done this myself in the past, I've always spoke about my situations and the issues and my problems to everyone around me, my sister, my colleagues, my friends. And you know what? The truth is, I have found when I do that, it actually makes me more confused, because when I rely on other people's opinions and what they have to say about my own situation, they've got their own perception. They're not going through what I'm going through in the situation. So really and truly, although they will have the best interest for me at heart, I mean, I take on board what they said, but only you will know the true answers. You will know what's right for you, and the best way to tune in to your instinct and listen to yourself is to have more moments of being quiet and silent. Learn to be quiet with yourself, not to constantly have to rely on other people to give you the answers. I was the worst for that. And I think that used to drive me crazy. It used to make me overthink more. In hindsight, I can see, it's because I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my own judgment. I didn't trust myself to make the right decision. And the way we do that is by tuning in and listening to ourselves, by being quiet, learning that we have the answers that we desire. It's within us, learning to tune in with our intuition. I often find if someone is not right for me, my body will tell me anyway. I just need to listen to it. So, for example, if someone is stressing me out, I just would not feel well. I would feel anxious, anxiety, and this would be an indicator for me that this person is not right for me. I think usually listen to your body. How does your body feel after you've met this person or spent time with this person? If you're getting to know someone, how are you? How is your body? What is it saying to you? Are you stressed out? Is it making you overthink? All of these factors. Or are you feeling peaceful? Do you feel like you can trust this person? Do you feel at ease? All of these things is what we need to listen to. When you are at peace and ease, you feel comfortable, just listen to your gut instinct. I think that's what we need to do, and usually that will indicate to us if someone feels right for us or not. I hope you found these tips useful. Let me know if you've got any more green flags that that I haven't mentioned in this video. Please share them with me. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below. I hope you're all doing really well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.